Look, right there, there's a Heavenly album cover. So it must be time for Heavenly album covers. And we are about to gaze and admire this album cover, which is on a album by a group, a big group, a huge group of singers called The Last Generation. And it's a very simple but not simplistic album cover. It features some very large, either Gothic or medieval writing on the front. It says The Last Generation. The bottom part of the title is a little bit lost here inside the photo, but it reminds me of kind of a punk rock, late 70s punk rock album cover. And but it's not. This is a Christian album full of Christian songs, and this album is dedicated to the spreading of the message of God's love. And this was done by the Florida students at Forest Lake Academy in Florida, United States of America. These photos, this photo on the front and on the back, were taken by Bill Malden. And let's look at these young people here. We'll bring the album up. We will insert some closer photos of these kids in post-production. And we have a person named, we're going to start here in the front, Mr. Luke, Rudy, Evan, Sharon, Terry, Deidre, Mike, Tony, Cheryl, Ron, Sari, Bruce, Bonnie, Danny, Pam, and Ross. They're all here on the cover. It's a beautiful cover. It's a very dark cover. It's very moody and dramatic. It's a very dramatic cover. They're posing under a big, gigantic palm tree here. And the flip side, here are the director of the choir of the singers, Richard Luke. He's the director, and Benji Leach, the pastor that was overseeing this entire production. There are some little bitty liner notes, and here's the personnel listing here. They do some songs by Ralph Carmichael, who is a pretty well-known music person, and they do some standards, some hymns. No punk rock, I believe, on this album. And this is The Last Generation with their somewhat punk rock album cover. It looks like post-punk almost.